Well, Kiki is a spokesman for the Free Syria Army. He's a member of a group that oversees Syrian refugees on the border with Turkey. He joins us now live from Antakya and can give us more of an idea of what conditions are like for those internally displaced in Syria. So, just describe for me what exactly it is that you do.
I'm actually a coordinator with the FSA. We established a brigade that controls the border, along the border. We're actually controlling 13 kilometers on the Syrian border between Turkey and Syria, all the way from Atme towards Sansarin, the Turkish village.
So where is the camp that we're talking about here? Is it inside Syria or is it in Turkey?
No, it's actually inside of Syria, right on the borderline. The first camp called Atme camp, which is 1,300 families in that camp. More than 400 families are sitting without tents. And then you got Qah camp, which is about 1,000 families in that camp also. And I would say more than half of those families are sitting without tents right on ground with no food or drinks or anything like that.
All right, so what are, you say there's no food or drink, but what are conditions generally like for internally displaced people there, and what are you doing to ease their plight?
Okay, well, I mean, the situation is really bad. I mean, a couple of weeks ago it rained, so the place was flooded and people were all over the place. We couldn't help them. Right now, we get some support from little groups and small groups around the area. We get some help from national groups, but not serious help. People are in the need of medicine, clean water, food, drinks, clothing, everything. Tents, most important thing, tents, you know.
You say you get help from splinter groups. Are there any other organizations operating on the ground inside Syria, the Turkish Red Crescent, for example?
Not really. Nobody is present in that area. I mean, the UN has been asking the government for proofs, and then they met with the president a few times already, and they didn't do nothing about it. Meanwhile, they could go to the Turkish government and give them the support so they could support people on the border or do anything about that. Meanwhile, they're just taking their time and leave these people out of nowhere.
Okay, you are part of the Free Syria Army. Does that mean that you are armed? Are the people there being protected by armed personnel?
Me, myself, I'm not armed. I'm the spokesman for the FSA, but the people on the border are armed to protect these people and to protect the border because, you know, we got different issues on the border. We're cooperating and coordinating with the Turkish government to control the border because we also got some issues, people trying to smuggle diesel fuel or cigarettes, tobaccos, and other stuff like that. So we try to protect the border with the Turks and to put a few points together to prevent smuggling.
All right, thank you very much indeed for being with us and telling us something of the plight of the people that you're overseeing there. Laound Kiki there, spokesman from the Free Syria Army.
Thank you very much, sir.